Good morning, YouTube. This is Slingblade Productions. I am Alan, and I'm coming at you from just outside Cleveland, Ohio. And this is another episode of How I Would Book, where I take a wrestler's character, an angle, a storyline, a pay-per-view, and book it from start to finish. Today, we are doing WWE Backlash 2016, the first brand exclusive pay-per-view of the new era and the new brand split. This, of course, is SmackDown Live's first brand exclusive pay-per-view. So, how do we book it? Let's get started. I would start out with the pre-show having only one match, and that match is the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, versus the Hype Bros, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley. This match, of course, a tag team match to qualify for the tag team tournament final. And, of course, I would book this match to go 15 minutes with the Hype Bros going over, because no offense to the Usos, they've been on top of the WWE Tag Team Division, or near the top of the Tag Team Division, for the last 2 years, being 2-time Slammy Award winner for Tag Team of the Year, and of course 2-time WWE Tag Team Champions. Those, of course, now the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships. So, with this being the new era, it's time to start pushing people who have not gotten significant pushes before. Of course, Zack Ryder's had start and stop pushes and largely been punished for getting himself over. And of course, Mojo Rawley is just up from NXT, so it's time to give him his first main roster push. So, with that in mind, I would have the Hype Bros go over by pinfall, with, of course, Mojo Rawley scoring the pin for him and Zack. And after the match, I would have the Usos try to attack the Hype Bros and injure them the way they did to Chad Gable of the American Alpha, only to fail miserably. Now, this takes us to the main show, and of course, I would start the main show off with the 6-pack elimination challenge for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. That match being Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch versus Carmella versus Naomi versus Natalya versus Nikki Bella, and I would have Becky Lynch go over in this match by last eliminating Nikki Bella. The way I would do it is I would have Nikki Bella eliminate Carmella. Then I would have Naomi eliminate Alexa Bliss. And I would have Becky Lynch eliminate Natalya. That would leave it to a 3-way match with all the face women still in the ring. I would have Nikki Bella eliminate Naomi. And then, of course, I would have Becky Lynch go over Nikki Bella by submission. I would have this match go about 25 to 30 minutes, because you got so many women in this match and you want to give every woman in this match enough time to look strong and get their stuff in. So I would do just that, and that would take me to the next match, which would be the Hype Bros versus Heath Slater and Rhino. And I would have Heath Slater and Rhino go over by pinfall, thus giving Heath Slater his contract with SmackDown, and of course Heath Slater and Rhino, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And of course, me being a fan of the Attitude Era, I've been a long time fan of Rhino. It'd be nice to see him have gold around his waist again. So with that in mind, I would have this match go 15 minutes with Heath Slater getting the win, not Rhino. After that match, I would have Randy Orton go against Bray Wyatt. I would book Randy Orton to go over in this match. Clean by pinfall. A nice 20-minute match. And of course, after the match, I would have Bray Wyatt start a face turn by, of course, raising the hand of Randy Orton after he wins the match. Excuse me. This takes us to match number 5. The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. And here I would have The Miz win by submission and start to do a slow face turn as well. Having said that, I would have this match go about 15 minutes and be a wrestling clinic between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. Of course, Dolph having the amateur background, and The Miz knowing his way around the mat. I say this should be a 15-minute wrestling classic. Of course, like I said, The Miz going over by submission in a 15-minute classic. This takes us to our main event. Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles singles match for the WWE World Championship. And I would have AJ Styles go over. I would have this match go roughly 35 to 40 minutes. And of course, AJ Styles win by submission. Again, new era. I think fans are tired of this whole new era, same old shit stuff. I myself am one of those. So with that in mind, that is how I would book the matches. Now, having said that, for all of you who have viewed my videos, I want to thank you guys. You guys are always amazing. And again, for those of you who have liked my videos, thank you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like if you like this video. Also, while you are at it, make sure to share this video all over social media and help Slingblade Productions become the #1 wrestling themed channel on YouTube. I was supposed to do a live Q&A yesterday. I had no questions to answer, so there was no live Q&A. I'm going to try to get one in on Monday before Raw. So if you have any questions, of course, hit me on Twitter at Alan216Dempsey or on Facebook. Look up Alan Dempsey. And of course, to get your questions answered on air, hit the hashtag AskTheSlingblade, and I will answer your questions on air. Now, with that in mind, tomorrow I am going to be doing my preview and prediction video for this very pay-per-view. Sunday, I will be doing my review and reactions video. So, with that in mind, I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day. This has been Slingblade Productions. My name is Alan. I'm coming at you guys from just outside Cleveland, Ohio. I will see you guys again tomorrow.